Welcome back. Brr, it's getting cold in here. You might even say it's freezing, but have no fear. We have to get to the bottom of it with today's guest. I am Grayson Knight, and this is Baseball Podcast Are Fun. Today, my guest is very well known to almost every Braves fan. If you've been to a game, you'll recognize the speedster in aqua and white spandex. You might even know him from his numerous YouTube and social media clips, where he gives some poor guy a huge head start on the warning track, only to run him down at the finish line. But you probably have no idea who he is under the ski goggles. But I got you. Joining me today, live and in person, I have slowed Nigel Talton down long enough to get the inside story on the fastest promotion in baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Freeze. What's going on, Nigel?
What's up, boss? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Thank you so much for making the trip. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, you ready?
So right up front, you're actually a member of the Atlanta Braves grounds crew, right?
Yeah. I was on the grounds crew since 2013 until last year.
Oh, really? Are you still on the grounds crew?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
So you're doing the Freeze full time?
Nah.
No?
So last year was my last year for the grounds crew in the Freeze. I accomplished everything I wanted to do so far. So
we want to get the whole backstory too, but let me ask, did you earn a World Series ring?
I did.
Wow, that's incredible.
I did. Thank you.
That ring is ridiculous. Congrats, Nigel. I hope you keep it somewhere super safe. So tell me, are you from the Atlanta area originally?
I'm from Fort Valley, Georgia. Near Macon, Georgia, South Georgia, Middle Georgia. If you're a big high school football fan, you'll know about Peach County football. So that's where I'm from.
And you're lightning fast. Were you racing kids in the schoolyard and beating every challenger?
Somewhat on the football field and track field.
What other sports were you doing when you were in middle of high school?
I played football, track, did basketball a little in middle school, and I played baseball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What made you join the grounds crew?
Well, the Braves had came to Kennesaw for a job fair and was saying we should apply so they can get some students. But somebody told me apply for grounds crew, and I'm like, out of 1,000 applications, what make me get picked? And I was on the grounds crew, and I love that. I was on it since 2013.
And then track in college, right? What school did you go to?
I went to Iowa Wesleyan College in Iowa at first, and then I was homesick and it was cold. I don't like snow, don't like being cold. So I transferred to Shorter. And then my last year, I transferred to Kennesaw. They have a good sports management program. I wanted to be a part of that.
Are you out of college?
Yeah, I'm out of college now.
Were you the fastest guy at your college?
I say yeah.
The fastest guy on your track team, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
So you started as a Freeze in 2017, and some people found out you were trying for the Olympics. Is that true?
Yeah, I was training for the Olympic trials in 2016 and then 2020, and COVID appeared, so we didn't have it in 2020.
Is that still a dream of yours?
Yeah, it's still a dream, just going with the flow, training, seeing where it goes now.
I'm guessing you want to go to Paris in 2024.
That'd be dope. Eiffel Tower.
How did the Braves pick you for the Freeze? Was there like a tryout?
So in 2017, they came to me. So 2016 season, leading into 2017 when the Braves were leaving Turner Field to come to SunTrust Park, now Truist Park. They was like, we want to do a new promotion. You'll be racing a fan. So I'm racing a fan. I run track, so I was like, no fan to beat me, but I didn't know I have a ski goggles, the tight suit on, and I didn't know I was gonna give the fans a head start. So that was a surprise for me.
So the Freeze, who came up with that name?
The Braves, they actually came up with that name, and they partnered up with Racetrack. So now they got Freeze drinks now.
What is your job on the grounds crew? Well, what was your job?
So talking the lines, changing out the bases, raking, mowing, anything, painting. Tomahawk.
Painting?
Yeah.
Painting what?
Tomahawk and then the Braves.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Is there like multiple people doing multiple jobs?
Oh yeah, it's multiple people. It's like 20 of us on the ground crew.
What would you say your favorite job is?
My favorite job.
Or your favorite part?
Being the freeze.
The freeze. On the days that you do race, are you doing your regular job too?
Yeah, so I do my regular job, and if we racing at the bottom of the six, I go to the back, warm up, make sure I stretch really
Put on your suit.
Put on the suit, put on the goggles, get ready to go.
Yeah. So do you race every game?
No, it's every other game, or it was like whenever the Braves. So when we first started, I was racing every game. I was loving that. No, I wasn't tired. I was loving that.
Did you like have you ever got like injured or like you have to like cancel or something?
Nah, never. The only time I cancel is like, I work for Amazon. Like if I have to go for Amazon. So.
If you have, or like you have like emergency or something.
Yeah.
So you've raced a lot, and I know you give a huge head start to these guys, and occasionally lose. Have you raced anyone yet as the freeze that you think you beat straight up?
Oh yeah, Ocho Cinco, Chad Ocho Cinco.
Nice. So do you know about the Savannah Bananas? They have a fast player named Malachi Mitchell, who is a guest of mine. He's fast too, and I'd love to see you guys race. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of him. We might need to set that up.
You need to set up a race?
Yeah, we might need to set that up. I can, drive from Atlanta to
Savannah.
To Savannah.
We can set it up. that'd be a great.
Maybe when they play the Macon Bacon.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's true. Or like, maybe we could do like a promotion with him or something at the Bananas game. I have no idea how to work, but that'd be a good race. So I told a friend of mine that you were coming on the show. He was like, "That's not the real freeze. They have like 2 or 3 of them." Do you ever hear about people thinking there's more than one freeze, or you're not the real freeze?
Yeah, I hear that a lot. But now it was multiple freezes. Last year it was a freeze who was the backup life. I got hurt or something. So now it's multiple freezes now. But I'm the OG. So
you're the OG?
I'm the OG.
I think he'll be pretty convinced you're the one and only after this podcast.
Oh yeah.
And because of the ring. Did the others get the ring too? No. Yeah. So that's one way.
That's one way, right?
By the way, my dad tried hard to contact the Braves 3 years ago because he really wanted to race you. I think he thinks he still could beat you with a lead. Except last week he tore out his calf and now he can't walk. Well, he can walk, but he can't run.
Oh, he was there.
While trying to race me, because we're doing a race every month, and on October 1st, he blew out his calf.
Was it a fake injury because he was scared to race the freeze?
Nope.
Okay.
Just a real injury, and he's hurt now. You've gotten really famous, at least in the baseball circles, because of your races that get shown on Instagram and TikTok. How's your life changed as a result of all the social media stardom?
It's haven't changed, to be honest. It's still the same. It's still the normal Nigel. Like nobody really knows because it's supposed to be anonymous, but a lot of people know who's the real freeze and who started it. So,
and if they don't know, don't watch it. No, watch this episode. How long do you think you'll keep being the freeze?
So since I did it for 5 years, 2017 till last year.
So are there going to be other freezes now?
Yeah. I think they'll still continue to keep that promotion going.
So do they do in the playoffs?
Yeah, we did it last year in the playoffs.
In the World Series?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Nigel. Now for the speedy rapid fire questions. Here, you can answer with as much or as little info as you want. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Did you help get to decide what your costume looked like?
No.
No?
Nah.
Who's your favorite character from The Incredibles?
Frozen.
That's very surprising. Does racetrack give you gift cards?
No.
No. You don't have like a sponsorship or anything?
No.
Which player right now would you like to race? Like player from the Braves.
Can I name multiple?
Sure.
I want Ronald. I want Ozzy. I definitely want Dance because he was always talking trash to me. And I want Michael Harris.
Do you think someone do you think they could beat you straight up?
No. They can even do a 4x1 and I still beat all four of them.
Which piece of advice have you ever received about sports?
Just keep the main thing. Just stay focused.
Have you ever been challenged by a player?
Yeah, I've been challenged by former Brave Terrence Gore, now plays for the Mets. Billy Hamilton.
Oh, nice.
D. Gordon.
Nice.
I wanted to race all of them, but they scared.
They scared. Are you the fastest of all the freezes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I was the fastest. I felt like I was part of the Braves, so I'm the fastest person on the Braves team.
What's your favorite baseball movie?
My favorite baseball movie. I say Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And last one, you're actually filming a movie role right now. Are you hoping for more acting in the future?
Oh yeah, so yeah, pretty much. I've been doing a lot of movies background, so now I'm just working on getting a speaking role. So yeah.
Is it top secret or what's the movie?
Oh no, it's called Black Spartans. It's about Michigan State. They was the first college to integrate their football teams.
Nigel Talton, before we wrap up our interview, I have something to give you. Here is a limited edition.
A limited edition.
A limited edition baseball podcast or fun
Okay.
shirt.
All right.
There you go.
I got something for you as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Your own freeze bobblehead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, this is awesome. Thank you.
Nice.
Nigel Talton, aka the Freeze. Everyone, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Did you have fun?
Yeah. You wanted to race?
Yeah, let's race. Thanks again. If you want to see Nigel race as the Freeze, better get those Brave tickets soon. Well, it's not going to be Nigel. It'll be someone else, but you'll know that he was right here with me. The season is over and the postseason is almost here. And you can follow him on Instagram at NoStressTalton or at BeatTheFreeze. And you can help my show by subscribing to Baseball Podcasts Are Fun on Spotify and YouTube and following at Baseball Podcasts Are Fun on Instagram. Join me next week for an all-new guest. Until then, I am Grayson Knight. That was Nigel Talton. And this was Baseball Podcasts Are Fun. Don't forget to swing for the fences. See ya!